business. It takes a lot of...
Hey sir, what are you looking for? Are you guys ICE? Are you guys ICE or police? Hey, no, what are you looking for? No le diga nada, dígale que no puede decir nada. Dígale que usted no puede decir. Are you guys ICE? Are you guys doing the raids? What are you guys doing here? Váyase, dígale que no diga nada. What are you guys doing here? Hey, what are you guys doing here? Váyase rápido, señor. What are you guys doing here, sir? Hey, can you answer? Are you guys police or what? What are you guys doing here? All you guys are doing here? This is a hometown. This is a sanctuary town. Are you guys police or ICE? Guys, why you don't identify yourself? Are you guys police or are you guys ICE? Why you guys have a police? Police? Why are you guys saying that you guys are police? Huh? You guys not gonna talk to me? You guys are not police, you guys are ICE, you guys are terrifying our town. Why are you guys here? People is just looking for work and you guys are here terrifying and trying to arrest people for no reason. Can you identify yourself? No, you're not gonna talk to me? You scared? Huh?
The PNP only argue about how the pie share up, how the cake cut up. But they don't know how to make the pie grow bigger. They don't come to you on the platform and tell you how they are going to create an economy for Portland for which you can benefit and your life can change. They don't give you a vision for the future that shows you how you are going to be better off. They don't come to you and tell you how they're going to use the natural assets that you have to create wealth for you. They don't tell you that. All they come and do is talk about me and tell lie for me and tell all kind of lies.
Wagwan family, good evening. Deportation start. It's serious for aisle 6. This is no drill. This is very serious. We're going to have a serious discussion tonight about the effects of this deportation, even on our own country. And I'm believing some people now look Wagwan, even the politician them, they miss the ball. So we're going to play some videos. You're going to hear it. We're going to play some news. Make you hear what go on. Check this out.
And farmers are bracing for some big changes under President Trump's new immigration policy. They don't know what the future workforce could look like in an industry that relies very heavily on this migrant labor. Nearly half of America's farm workers, half, are thought to be undocumented.
When I hear that, can you guys hear clearly? You guys hear it clearly? Because I'm going to play a couple of these and, we'll get down to the nitty-gritty and we're going to have a discussion as Jamaicans at the end of this. Can you hear clearly? Let me know, say I hear clear. So I can go on. If you're not here, tell me. Yeah.
And farmers are bracing for some big changes under President Trump's new immigration policy. They don't know what the future workforce could look like in an industry that relies very heavily on this migrant labor. Nearly half of America's farm workers, half, are thought to be undocumented. Nancy Chen spoke with some of those farmers to find out how it could become even more difficult for them to stay in business.
It takes a lot of
hands to hand harvest fruits and vegetables.
Talk to any farmer and they'll tell you it's difficult work.
This is a 24-hour job. So I need people who are willing to work in shifts at different times of the day.
But it's hard to find those people.
Yeah.
American farms are on the decline. There was a 7% drop in farms from 2017 to 2022, according to the USDA. That's about 142,000 fewer farms in just 5 years. These days, farmers are up against bird flu outbreaks, higher costs for feed and fertilizer, and climate change. But their livelihoods depend on a reliable workforce. And now they're concerned about how President Trump's campaign promise to launch the largest deportation effort in American history will play out. Immigration taking center stage from day one.
First, I will declare a national emergency at our southern border.
About 2/3 of crop workers are foreign born. And while many come to the U.S. for seasonal jobs legally through H-2A visas, the USDA estimates that 42% of crop laborers are undocumented. New Jersey farmer Kurt Alstead says his workers are all legally authorized, but he's watching closely to see what Trump does next. When we talk about the ripple effects of a potential mass deportation, labor is already hard enough to find as is. Could it be even more difficult to find across the board if that does happen?
Well, there's no question in the United States we have a shrinking workforce. Anything that happens from a policy standpoint that reduces people in our workforce is going to make it very difficult for industry, and certainly for agriculture. We would be in big trouble if we lost workforce.
The labor union, United Farm Workers, has already seen an uptick in migrants asking for help.
The threats are scary, but at the same time, farm workers more than anyone understand the reality that without them, this work is not going to get done.
And fewer workers could mean less homegrown produce, according to University of Montana economist Diane Charlton.
But will consumers see higher prices if there are these mass deportations?
Maybe to a certain extent, consumers might not see a really big impact in the grocery stores, but there will be less domestically grown fruits and vegetables.
Does that mean more farms could go belly up?
Definitely.
Nate Chittenden, a third-generation New York dairy farmer, says his industry needs change.
We all want safe, affordable food in this country. We all realize that people that work hard deserve a chance to improve their lives. You know, we have to figure out what we can do to make that happen without breaking the system.
It's still unclear exactly how Trump's mass deportation plan would affect farm workers, but we reached out to the Trump team, which repeated the president's commitment to deporting migrant criminals. That said, just another worry to add for these farmers who already have so much to deal with.
It's a really interesting.
So on here, what I go on the people, it go on America, and hey, like me say many times on my platform, I come here to drink milk, I come here to count cow. I now come quarrel with nobody for them place. What we need to be focusing on is Jamaica. Why were they so? And what we are run with, other people that take up a country and infest the country. And we're comfortable with it. That the government even give them incentive over the people of Jamaica. Tax break, duty-free imports. Everybody worry about their country and their space, you know. We're not worried about ours, you know. We come and we quarrel, people. Let me tell you something. This is going to be a very interesting 4 years, honestly. Very interesting. 4 years. Yeah. Yet to see what go on. But me already see some executive order was signed. Some of them, make you flinch. But like I said, me that be an idiot as a black man. We come from Jamaica, come on them people place here. And go strangle them and quarrel with them for whatever thing them decide to do in their country. We as Jamaica need to start focusing on our own place, people. But we're going to play something, this American brother right here. His name Calder on TikTok. We're going to listen to that brother man speak from his heart. He is American black man, and this is what's going on. So we're going to discuss at the end of this video. We'll have a discussion. Okay, we're going here, people. call that on TikTok. My spit out in my heart as far as I can see. So we're gonna listen.
What's going on, y'all? My topic for today is ICE and deportations. Before I start, it's just my opinion. If you don't like what I'm about to say, there's no need for you to get mad at me and try to cancel me. Also, I'm not making this video out of hate. I want to be very clear with that. But we all see that ICE have a lot of raids going on in the US. All right. So let me start by saying this. If someone is in this country illegally and they are wanted for murder or something like that, I believe they should be arrested and deported. Okay. If someone is in this country illegally, first, I don't think they should be illegally here. But if they are illegally here and they are not a criminal, they're not committing crimes, they're not selling drugs, all they're trying to do is help their family survive legally. Okay. If that's the case, then I can understand that. I'm 45 years old and I just found something out. There are children in this country that are here illegally who go to public schools. I just found that out today, and I feel ignorant. Like, why didn't I know this? I like to dig to the bottom of things. Why didn't I know this? They are illegal. How do you want to put that? No disrespect. I don't know how to put it. Children here illegally who go to public schools. That's so scary because can you imagine a child being in school and ICE comes to the school and says, okay, yep, we got your parents, now we're getting you, kid. That's scary, man. And I have to address this. There's a big divide between the Black and Latino community, okay? And if I'm going to tell the story, if I'm going to say it, I have to be honest with you, okay? I have to be honest. I have experienced a lot of racism with Latinos in my life. I worked in a construction site and people treated the Latino construction crews real bad. Who stood up for the Latino construction crews? Me and the other Black people stood up for them. So when I start to see in reverse, Latinos didn't really like Black people, I said, man, that's messed up because me as a human, I don't want no families broken up. That's one thing I do not want. I don't want someone illegally in this country, but not committing crimes, any other further crimes. I don't want them to be broken away from their family. That is a very serious issue here. I was looking at a video, okay? It was a young Latino man coming from another country, okay? Coming to the US. And he said he was talking to his abuela, his grandmother. And she said, whatever you do, stay away from those Black people because they're dangerous. He said, well, how do you know? You don't know any Black people. She said, because I've seen it on TV. And I believe a lot of people are getting the bad impression of Black people. Because believe it or not, Black people have paved the way for a lot of Latinos to be here. And that's why we've been so supportive of you all. I want to get that through your head. A lot of Black people have been supportive of Latinos because we've been through it. So now when ICE is coming around and all of the deportations, that's destroying families. And like I said before, and if I'm going to tell the story, I have to tell it. This ain't about me, but I have to tell it. As much as I have been disrespected by Latinos, I still do not want nothing bad to happen to these Latino families and children. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've been disrespected, racially discriminated against in your life, you don't want that for no one else. You don't want it. I don't want it for the Latino community. I wish you had more respect for us, truthfully, but I'm not going to hate y'all. All the stuff I've been through with y'all, I'm not going to hate y'all. I want your families to be strong. I want your families to be together. Like I said, if you're a wanted murderer, then you should be punished. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in this country working in a factory or working in farmland or working in construction or whatever, and you're here illegally just trying to make a living for your family, I feel like the U.S. has to, I'm not going to say has to, the U.S. should implement some policy where those of you who are here illegally but helping the U.S. should be able to have some type of transition to citizenship. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a better way, you know? But whichever way happens, we have to get some of this hate out of our hearts. We have to. Because for a long time, people didn't care what happened to other groups of people. People didn't care how other groups of people were treated as long as they weren't treated that way. And then when things start happening to other groups of people, they're like, why? Why? It's full circle. And this is not hate. This is just trying to get some people to open their eyes. Stop dismissing things if it doesn't concern you. You see what I'm saying? And then when something happens to you or your community, you want empathy. I mean, let's be honest.
So I want to see the story what the brother talk about. So he's a Black American and he might speak in mind. Now, as a Jamaican, people, I and I
hear what Trump said about the power grid.
People, I and I see things different, you know, honestly.
So,
I and I see things different, maybe different from a lot of people. But, you know, a lot of us think the same. Now, you hear the previous video before the last one now. They might talk about agriculture, Jamaican people. So now, in California, of 99, anybody know California, 99, of 99, there's a lot of farms. And ICE been out along the corridors of 99, picking up the farm workers, them were coming to the field. Within Bakersfield, anybody know California, they have a lot of orange there, people. It's orange season right now. Orange should be picking. And according to news sources, that the Mexicans, them not coming to work, a large percentage of them people. So them said the orange them in the sun are bake in California. So there goes prices for oranges right there. Other crops that are out in the farm, people, them are bake same way. Farmers not gonna be able to pick them crops. They're gonna perish in the farm. You also hear a while ago what I said. Well, one person say, I mean, he just people are throw stuff out there because they don't know what's gonna happen. So they say, well, boy, price is not gonna go up. Them can't get stuff from other country. Now, what is gonna happen to Jamaican importers who import stuff into the country? Is that gonna bring the price up? Raise the price for them? That is my question here. Why we worry about everything else? People can't worry about everything else. We just can't. As Jamaicans, we can't put everything else on our head. We need to focus. Focus should be our place. Our place only. Focus. Look what them take our land and give it away. Look what them take Marcus Garvey land and give it away. Are we focusing? The time we are worried about some other stuff where we can't fix. More than stress myself out every time I look on TV. You understand me? That's why me know the TV thing since way before election. You understand me? Because me not join that thing no more. Years ago, me used to be that guy. But you see, the last election, and way before the election, way before the campaign, me remove myself from that. Come and say, you know what? Me not get another thing, you know. No, sir, me not get in that Kamala Trump thing. No, I'm gonna leave that alone. Me stop watching it, the open news about that. So therefore, me remove myself emotionally from all of that. I'm gonna look at myself and say, you know what? Thank God for the people of the United States for opening the doors and let us in. And when you look on the amount of Jamaicans here with the amount of money what we got, the amount of education, knowledge, and expertise, if we all should pool that, all the resources we have around the world, and we say, boy, Jamaica fix that, you know. I think it got to be some way, somehow. We got to focus on home, people, because at the end of the day, nobody can take us from Jamaica. Do you understand me? And no matter if you're a permanent resident, it no matter if you're a citizen in them people and place, you already know what time it is. You know, Barnia, so you know how it stay. Any laws can change anytime. All you need is certain politician to be in power and certain judge to be in court. Then what happened to you? I just saw it stay. Can't you see people go back on plans and go back on promises? Go back on laws? Mash up laws, let when they pass and write it over and change stuff and remove stuff. This is the world, people. This is the world we're living in, and the world is changing. I want you guys to know that we as Jamaicans need to figure ourselves out. Are we gonna be living on people yeah top? Just like that with no plan of independence? Are we gonna depend upon people food? If people start feed we're gonna dead feel hungry? How are we going to beg aid for the rest of our life before we educate our people and make the young and the brightest build stuff, produce stuff, so we can have some say in this world? We ain't got nothing. Everybody look upon we as little beggars. So we have to bow down to anything anybody give us. We as a people need to get together. Trump is doing his stuff for his people. Me not quarrel with them. It makes no sense. I tell you. Me not quarrel them people. Me see what's going on. Me see the laws and we are change. Me see people are cringe. But like I said, people, me could focus on somewhere where them can deport me. And that's why I say, government at this moment should be pushing farming, food security in the country. Because we don't know where it's going. We don't know where it's going, people. We don't know. It's like these are new waters. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? We don't know. But all I say, just prepare. That's all I say. Prepare. Right now, people, Trump suspend all aid, all international aids. Remember that, not aid. Any aid we used to get, it gone from the US. I want you guys to know that. So we are we won. You know hear me? Any aid we get from the US, he cut off. Not only Jamaica. So you see right there, so people are looking out for them own. You know, and what we are doing? We need to look out, at least plant some food. And that's all we say, at least plant some food. Nothing wrong with planting some food. Plant some food, food security, people. We're going to need the food. All when they take away your visa, we're going to need the food. And when you stop this and stop that, we're going to need the food. Even if we ever go back primitive, we need food. You understand me? So, let me tell you what's going on now. Remember Andrew Onis with the climate change stuff. Because what this climate change stuff was supposed to do, when you hear Andrew Onis and Nigel Clark talk about climate change, it's supposed to bring in money, you know. Every time they talk about climate change, they don't push climate change rare at Jamaica. And it's supposed to bring money into the country. But people, under Trump, that dry up. So you're not going to hear Andrew Onis push that like he used to push that. Because under Trump, it dry up. Under Biden, yeah, push climate change and rare. Some of us will show you how things change, people. Two different presidents, things change. And if we were relying on the US and Biden and give a piece of bread and Trump say, yo, me not go no more bread, you know. Want the bread for the people them. See it there, so. So as Jamaicans, we need to, people, a decade is going, you know. My born cause we depend on people. If the US sneeze, I dead we dead. So let me read something. You know, the United States Agency for International Development, USAID, has provided billions of dollars in aid to Jamaica over the years. USAID has worked with the Jamaican government to develop programs that support economic development, education, and health. So, Jamaica never get none of this now. Them a thing a cut off. And the female say, yeah, man, them a thing a cut off. Cut off right now under Trump. So, it's going to be a very interesting 4 years, people. All I say, you know, so let's say the USAID has provided Big C relief. You know, provided over 7.5 million in direct relief to Jamaica. Vaccinate its people and support public education. So when I see such man walk around the country and I try to sell this stuff, USAID has helped improve basic education and provide educational tools during pandemic. Health. USAID has worked to reduce the prevalence of HIV/AIDS and improve health among targeted populations. Climate. USAID has helped Jamaica adapt to climate change and improve access to data and information. Economic development. USAID has helped Jamaica strengthen its agriculture sector, trade practices, and higher education systems. Governance. USAID has helped Jamaica promote good governance practice and transparency. Boy, that don't work. That don't work at all. that don't work. That don't work. Security. USAID has helped Jamaica increase security and build social cohesion. So, so the US, that's a US foreign assistance, you know, that cut off people, and that Trump that is suspended right now. So we have to go figure something. Say it's gonna be a 4-year, very interesting time, people. All we have to say, we do what we have to do as people. And that will come up and say, we don't come up and stay all night with you guys with this video. We come up ball out and tell me Jamaican people, make a farm. We don't know where this might go, what might happen. All we know is make a farm, people. Make a protect our yard. Make a ball out. We have a illegal immigrants in our country too, you know. I want to sit down and say, like, say, we don't see them take over. And the government are giving preferential treatment over us. Unfair advantage, give them tax break and duty-free imports. And the people of Jamaica not get it. You think the white man would have done that to them people? You think the Chinese man would have done that to them people? What about the Indian man? Would they do that to the people? You take a black man to give immigrants an unfair advantage, the edge over Jamaican people. The playing field is not level. And Jamaica cannot be better until the playing field is level. So a lot of us will be going back to Jamaica by free will or force. I just saw you go. A lot of us will be going to Jamaica. Now, I was watching a video before we came on here. I was watching the deportation crew, the team. They were going and deporting people in some other states. And when I look at one of the videos that I watched, they arrested 4 grapists. Grapists? Yeah, man. 4 of them people. One of them have 4 counts. I said, wow. So them come from Guatemala and some other place, you know, El Salvador, some place like that. And they gone with them. And I say, wow. So what is going to happen when them scrape up people like that belongs to Jamaica? What is going to happen to them? The sexual predatory list is not going to be made public. They're going to have a lot of people coming home. And I can see it. All different kind of people. All kind of people. And it's especially criminals who, people who violate the law and who would have been let out under Biden. Them over here, you know, I've been out here a long time, even Obama days, even from the last Trump era. They were here, but this time they come back more aggressive now, Trump. And them decide to take this to another level. So we're going to have a lot of people coming back to Jamaica with all different type of questionable background and with the crime that we already have. Is the government ready for this? And is the government preparing? Come in and hear them talking to people. People, I do not hear them talking how they prepare for this mass exodus of Jamaicans who left Jamaica and come to university, come study all type of stuff, even if they don't go to school. Even if Jamaica don't go to school, you know, them learning of people. So that means that the Jamaicans that left our shores and come overseas, no matter what them there, they now go back on the same person. And if they choose to go in a life of crime, or them up in a crime, can you imagine what that is going to do to the crime in Jamaica? We don't need the addition of that. So I wonder. Just a wonder, you know. Come here, government to talk about it. We know your security I talk about it, say them ready. No, when Big C come here, everybody say them ready. But this is not like they're ready for anything, people. They're not ready. The sexual registry list is not ready. So like the video we just watch, we them catch 4 man predator them. 4 of them people. I say, wow. Jaja. 4 of them people. One of them 4 counts are the same thing. So we say, there will be those who come from among us. We're not perfect. They're going to be some who come from among us people. From people tribe down in Jamaica. And them get go back to Jamaica and do what? Go run taxi. Go do what? The sexual registry list need to be made public. Especially time like now. Guys, thank you for watching this video. We need to farm. Jaja. Stay safe, people. I know this thing I go. Me see where them arrest people who them target. They target criminal, and when them come at the house, them see other immigrants there who are illegal. So if you may say them like they are illegal immigrants who they're not targeting, them are targeting criminal. But when them come at the house where the criminal is, who them a target, and then buck up on the illegal gone too. They call it casualty. You understand me? So illegal immigrant, them not leave you behind. They're gone with you, even though them say them a target. Hey, you get to understand, say all American citizen, I get scraped up in a raid also. So I mean, like seriously, yeah, man, I say American citizen. So I'm thinking, boy, if you look like a Mexican, the whole out now illegal kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm wrong. What I mean, you know. So we're living in serious times, people. Me now come on, them people place to come quarrel with them about them stuff. Me quarrel with politicians about Jamaica. Me quarrel with politicians about Jamaica. We fight on social media. Me beat them verbally for Jamaica. We need to take these moments on earth, in history, in this time, and see what we can do with it as a people. Maybe we take our disappointment and use it as lesson, people. We're not trying to get the big stick over our back. We're not trying to get the big tick. We could fight for what is ours. Our forefathers work on the plantation, they dead left to give it, and with them never get no pay. And the only place them cannot deport you from. We could stand up and fight against corruption in the office, people. And that we need to fight against. We could stand up and fight against dirty politician people. It no matter who you vote for. Liberator or PNP. Stand up to all them things, the people. We can fix the place, people. We can fix it. We can fix up the old bus. We can change the rings and change some parts. We can salvage it. We can see if we can get the best out of the old bus named Jamaica. We could try, you know, man. Beautiful place, you know. For too long, some of we gone and no man's land over yonder. Don't remember Jamaica. And when we look on a moment like this, it's going to make a scar in history for a lot of us. It's going to paint a picture for a lot of us. Therefore, we're going to get wiser. Therefore, we're going to wake up, if you don't already have. Look at ourselves as black people, as Jamaicans. We deserve better, people. We deserve more. We deserve better. We as people deserve better, people. We deserve better. We have the Chinese of Jamaica, we are giving them land, and we as Jamaicans don't say nothing about it. We the people stay quiet for too long. For too long, people. for too long. Now, in the video what the guy talked about a while ago, say, black people been good to Mexican and got Mexican back. And you know, he must say something like that. You know, so black paved the way for a lot of Mexicans here in America. That is true. But the brother, if truth be told, him have to go deeper than that. Because Mexico opened the doors for black slaves. You know where that gone? The brother talk on part of the argument in talking about Mexicans. Say, it's a black paved the way for Mexicans. That's true. Because the black fight in America is not easy, people. May I tell you? Black people go through it as well. And they paved the way for a lot of us can sit down on the bus today and a lot of things we enjoy. The black Americans did fight for it, and I say that many times on my platform. But even though the brother take praises for paving the way for Mexicans, Mexicans already paved the way for us in slavery. During slavery, Mexicans, I just did them and read that also. Mexicans opened the border for slaves who come from down south. Because Mexicans were free people. That's why you see them in a cowboy movie. And you see a Mexicans that walk around, and they weren't slaves. They weren't allowed to be placed in slavery. They were free people. I want you guys to know that. And a large population of black people, slaves, went to Mexico. That means that the Mexicans them hide away from the masters. You know what I'm saying? Because them look on us as their property. You take my property, my machine, my tractor, my farm, my home, machete. How you gonna side with these people to leave the plantation? So Mexicans already opened the gate for us earlier. Do you understand what I said, people? All right. So that's why you understand how that go. Big up everybody on the platform, people. We don't come to stay long. We as Jamaica need to farm and worry about our own local place. We see what I go on. If you worry about it, you're here gonna get white. You're here gonna get white. Put in 10 more, 1,000 more white here tonight. We can't worry about it, people. I tell you something, we cannot worry about it. There's nothing we as Jamaicans can do about what's going on in this time. But if we just watch it, it's gonna be something to look at. You know, the 4 years. Me now watch the whole TV get myself hot and ready where I try to plant certain seed. Even though you must be informed, don't left out of the know, but don't bury yourself in the same news in the morning. In the next anchor come on at the same news, the next hour at the same news, the next hour at the same, and then ramp it up tonight at the same news. People, we could focus on my yard, no man. You know, see the white man they want in place. Today at Trump, who are gonna come tomorrow? Take sleep and mark that. Today at Trump, and if it thinks that Trump is bad, who might come tomorrow? These are the game we are playing with your life, you know. Hopscotch. As black people, in no man's land, we don't have no foundation as Jamaican. Yo, enough of the out here, you know. Majority black Jamaicans are overseas. We could turn you, you know, man. We could start demand we land. We could start demand so we don't want more immigrants there. Because that America say, you know. We never hear one Jamaican say that yet. Me never hear one Jamaican say. They don't want more immigrants in the country. That me never hear. So maybe we need to start say some different thing, people. The Americans must say they don't want more immigrants. Me hear them say that, people. All the time. Everybody are tighten up on them place and I look on areas where them things could have better. Whether they win or them lose, they don't care. All them say them want them place. So hey, make we build for a place better. So it can be acceptable. That means any moment of the day, we can go home. We are wiser people. We have learned a lot from America. Yes, we have. America have taught us a lot. Many times we hear people say, America now do nothing for we. That's why the Chinese them take over. That is a dumb assessment. People, how many people you know in China you can beg $1? Me talk about Jamaican. How many Jamaicans in China? How many times they take up the phone and call a Jamaican in China and say, hey, send me something to Western Union? Bigger something. How much Jamaican in China own homes? How many Jamaicans in China own plaza? Me see Jamaica up at whole shopping plaza, you know. One Jamaican does own every goddamn thing. Said Jesus. Wow. How much Jamaican in China own land? Look how much Jamaicans they over here saw. We get education, wealth, all kind of stuff. If we were thinking about home like how the Chinese man think about film yard, or the Indian man think about yard too, you know? How come we want to think about a yard? Imagine if we were thinking about our home with all that education and wealth that we get like others. And so we're going to build up a country. We wouldn't need no begging for nobody, you know? So there oftentimes hear people say, boy, American and this and American and that. Me said to myself, say, what more American must do for us? What more America must do? If America don't give you another $1, they have done a lot for us. Think about education. How many Jamaicans get educated and them people in place? How when they don't go back to school? Many of us would never be the same. Even if they never go back to school. So what about the one that will go back to school? Think about the vast amount of knowledgeable Jamaicans who are over here. Full all type of skills in all type of area, all type of field. We can lift up Jamaica. We got it in us. So me hear man I say, America do nothing. Stop it, man. From a boy till now, barrel come from America. From farm up days, pick up truck and go down a wharf for barrel. Be careful of the new boyfriend with a pocket full of goodies. You don't know him. Be careful. Yeah? Be careful. So a serious thing I go on there now, you know. Deliberate action I go on there now, you know. And me not shocked. Because me is the son of a Rasta man. Believe me, none of this will shock I and I. No, it don't shock me. And if you're smart Jamaicans, tell me say the shock you. Tell me say the shock is a shocker. You didn't know this and that. Eh? Which Jamaican you saw? This is a shocker too. We grew up in a country where we have churches. We have Rasta man. The Rasta man, them a chat from long time. We have Rasta man. We not probably runway answer them chat too much. We have Rasta man. We are giving knowledge from long time. My father was one. So tell me, which one of these we shock right now for see what I want? Unless you're not Jamaican. Huh? None of them shock people. Yeah, man. None of them shock. Yeah, man. Douglas Allen, what go on, man? Yeah, man. Me there, Christopher Campbell. Me I talk about deportation and all them things. Then we just play weird farm. Me I read the way farm in California, especially Bakersfield along the 99 corridor. If anybody know California, them say ice coat in a SUV and a scrape up the immigrants that will come and work. So them have people that come and work about how much percentage. Almost all the people that come and work on the farm and them have orange out of Bakersfield are baking at the sun. So we are talking about crops. We see farmers are big and a ball and a beseech. So they need people who work on shift so them could take out them crop out of the ground and all that. And my response to that, we have played also a video. Let me go back and play the video for the ones that we just come where we started so you can understand.
Hey, sir, what are you looking for? Are you guys ICE? Are you guys ICE or police? Hey, no, what are you looking for? No le diga nada, dígale que no puede decir nada. Dígale que usted no puede decir. Are you guys ICE? Are you guys doing a raid? What are you guys doing here? Váyase, dígale que no diga nada. What are you guys doing here? Hey, what are you guys doing here? Váyase rápido, señor. What are you guys doing here, sir? Hey, can you answer? Are you guys police or what? What are you guys doing here? All you guys are doing here? This is a hometown. This is a sanctuary town. Are you guys police or ICE? Guys, why you don't identify yourself? Are you guys police or are you guys ICE? Why you guys have a police? Police? Why are you guys saying that you guys are police? Huh? You guys not gonna talk to me? You guys are not police. You guys are ICE. You guys are terrifying our town. Why are you guys here? People is just looking for work and you guys are here terrifying and trying to arrest people for no reason. Can you identify yourself? No, you're not gonna talk to me? You scared? Huh?
So you can hear this. So that's a Latino brother talking right there, talking to those police, our agent, or we don't know, but you can hear them scared, them going to the community. But let me say, all of that people, we have to focus. That's where me at right now. Make we focus on a little piece of rock, people. Because you see, we have focus on a rock, not we pack up and go and don't watch nothing, No probably right now, if we get deported and go back to Jamaica right now, we're in trouble. Me not lie. Man, I got fret. You understand me? The place stay one way. Politicians keep up everything. And leave with nothing. We come out of people's place, I will fight for them place. There's nothing we can do about it, people. All like me and you, there's nothing we can do about it. Talk all they want. The people that want Trump and see there, they get Trump. See there? They get Trump. So it's going to be a very interesting 4 years. Where to go, I don't know. And I see where farms, like me I tell about farms start affected and it's a food price that go up already. Right? So when I look at food price that go up, my argument is the man them will ship all the onion from up here when they used to buy the onion and the potato them cheap. When the agriculture get affected now, so the worker them, not now go on if the worker them gone, not now move. I rat everything I rat now going. I just say go. Right? So with the price go up, and if our farm, if the man who ship stuff at Jamaica cannot ship the cheap stuff them again where they used to ship in, where that leave we? What that left we? What that left we? And what if Trump come in and say, boy, me not import nothing out of the country? Because hey, I saw Trump work at a whim. He will just go in bed and just think about it and that's it. That's law. Whoa. Think about it, people. We are at a vulnerable spot right now. We are very vulnerable. The number one thing is food, gentle people. Even if the travel documents get taken away, food we have to eat. Food security. I remember during the Big C, I went to take sleep, I'm at that, when I learned. During the Big C, it was what was India. You remember India refused to ship grains to the west? India have grains over there. Remember, India during the Big C, India said them stop shipping grains to the west because they are thinking about food security. Because they are saying that them ship their food out of the country. They don't know how long this Big C is going to end. So India stopped shipping grains to the west. The pandemic passed through and we never take heed. We see a lot of things close down, things stop. I want to take heed. We need to farm off every mountain, reduce this backside, cut out backside and deal with food, gentle people. Food is the staff of life. Food, farm off the mountain. Them should have talked about farming right now because we don't know where this is going, Nobody knows where this is going. All we need to do is plant with seed and prepare. Aren't we tired of people beating over our back? Aren't we tired of being people footstool? Aren't we tired of going on people yai tap as them blink with your off? We are Jamaican, we're better than that. We have fertile soil. We need to plant. That's the message them should have pushed out there. Then now push it. They might talk about Trump, this and Trump, that we can't stop nothing. We can focus on what we are focused on, man. Jamaica. Politicians out there thief all kind of money. Politicians have got out the country. They might thief out everything, people. Think about it. They might thief out anything out there, people. All the progress. Politicians are thief out the future. Politicians are thief out the birthright. We can't have nothing, people, and them want to get rich. These are the things we need to focus on so our country can grow. And no matter who in a power. Country will grow people. We're tired of the struggle where we go trust our people, you know. We struggle. Looking at Jamaica. As a man, having a medical problem, so I have to come on social media and beg help. So, hold on there. There's no help from the government. It's embarrassing. We know everybody want to come out there, but sometimes them can't do better. I see people come on social media and beg help for some medical issue them I go through. Think about all that. I'm tired of seeing me people suffer, man. I'm tired of it, man. I no matter who in a power people. Yes, they might govern the country a little different, but it always gone back to, it's just like we never can come out of the squalor. It's like we will get so much so we can live to see the next day. When we are talking about success, it's like we never get it, people, so we can live and be better as a country. Look for the people, they just give us the bare minimum. It no matter who come in the power, you know. No, seriously. It no matter who come in the power. We just get the bare minimum. We have to get serious for our future now, people. Serious for our future. Cinema will land there and give to immigrants. We don't want that. Whenever people are running out of them country, they might take away land and give to immigrants. Immigrants in Jamaica getting duty-free imports and tax break, and the people in the country not getting it. What kind of backward nonsense is this? Immigrants in your country I get duty-free imports and tax break. And the people who live in the native are not getting that. Immigrants, I get land, 1,940 acres. Pristine land. These people deserve a chain of land we shouldn't get. Not even a leaf off of one of the tree these people shouldn't get. We can trade the business partner, but we have to be wise. You can't take up a land and give nobody, so the world are closing power way. Everybody has to come out of my place, more on my land. We don't get too much from the government and we're not getting it. People about Americans, immigrants, get all this benefit from the government and them live there and they not get it. And that is why a lot of people vote for Trump also, you know. That is one of the things when people vote for Trump for. Because them say immigrants get all of this in the country, all of this benefit. They are not getting it. Now, what say we Jamaicans? Why go to Jamaica when I say nothing about it? Immigrants get tax break, duty-free imports. I want to see look at damn idiot, so. And that we need to focus on. We can't change white man land. And for ever since people, we know ourselves, black man be fighting for them rights in a white people place. And if we use the same energy and fight for our rights in Africa, most black people in America, they don't fight for Africa. They fight to stay in some place where they always get fight, and when they're gone, they pick me and come and get fight. You no matter how much money them have our education, most of them don't say, let me go to the motherland and gamble over there. Do you understand me? I want to understand these things in the people. Based on the brainwash education where a lot of us receive from long time when they think about Africa in any depiction they go to school. You see a piece of man with a piece of cloth wrap around his butt and a piece of stick in him hand, no barefoot, no shirt. That's the vision of Africa where we have for decades as youth that grow up. It is social media make we know say Africa have modern cities, even more modern than some of the Western cities. Social media people. Or else if we without social media, we don't think say, boy, Africa is just a place where a man get a stick and go hunt animal for food. We would never know say Africa is so modern in many places. So right now, I believe we as a people, we could do the right thing. Jamaica, we need to focus on. We could get rid of crooked politician. We could tell them say they're not a place in a government out there. And if you're labor right, think the same way. You're PNP, think the same way. Be a patriot. Think about your country. Whatever them people are doing, them are doing for them country people. Me not quarrel them. Me say it from a long time. Me say me turn off TV way before election. That means me not watch our campaign, me not watch nothing. Believe me. When the election night, I think our producer will and tell me the next morning who win. Come in and sit up for watch. Me say me take away all feelings, people. Now believe me, me work on me. I used to be that guy. Me not go sleep until me see the result. Yeah, mad somebody? Me not go sleep until me see the result. Never happened before. But this time, me plan people and me discipline myself. Me say, something have to change. Something have to give. Something have to change. Something have to give. We need to put our focus where it belongs. It no matter if you have citizenship in a people place, or your permanent residency. I want you guys to understand this. As long as you're not born here, then people can change stuff by you anytime. And one place and people, it'll get away there. You know? Canada will get away with immigration too. England too. Because if you understand, so Canada said they deport millions of what? Indians were over there. Indians are over there. You know? That's over there, that's so. Now we have a whole of Chinese here, Jamaica. I mean, you want Jamaica and say, yo, too much of them there. Yeah, if you know one them, see a video come out, and I'm going to cuss one bad of the night, and I advise him opinion for what go on. Because people don't pay attention, you know. Look here.
Yo, I want to see the reason why Jamaican can't get no blood clot work again. You see it? I see the reason. And I hospital of a mobile blood. Cornwall original hospital. Cornwall original. Watch that. 1,000 China. No Jamaican, you see it? That's why crime and violence now go down in America. There's Jamaican, did they call the Europe, you know? They would have to give China. You see it?
So you think that can happen in America, and American people in a revolt? Look on these thing, people. Jamaica want you guys to look at these type of disrespect in our place. Immigrants are getting the best job them both here. And we just sit down and get the job, and people there that can do the work. I want you guys to look at these stuff while with the other people place and I wonder and worry ourselves. When Finland get a takeover, we have immigrants at the place, and we not talk about it. You like me and the whole blogger, we are pressure the argument.
Yo, I want to see the reason why Jamaican can't get no blood clot work again. You see it? I see the reason. And I hospital of a mobile blood. Cornwall original hospital. Cornwall original. Watch that. 1,000 China. No Jamaican, you see it? That's why crime and violence now go down in America. There's Jamaican, did they call the Europe, you know? They would have to give China. You see it?
Look at this.
Look on the China them. Not even Igla. They won't get a chance to sell on roadside. Watch them. Imagine them get the wholesale them in Jamaica for rent. And the roadside left for black people and then come and take over the roadside. So no tell me no. Look at this. Look on them.
No, man, I don't vote for Trump. I don't vote for nobody. We support protecting the kids. That's weird. We don't have to quarrel with nobody. We don't quarrel with Trump. America want him, man. America get him. We don't vote for nobody, man. Why is man? Vote for man. Me a Rasta man pick me, man. They take me so I go on from long time, man. What do you, man? Me a Rasta man, son, Douglas. Me so I go on. One thing policy me like with Trump, I protect my kids. One thing, I'm gonna say that on this platform. Protect my kids, protect the future. The rest, yo, remember me say, it go to Jamaica, because Jamaica don't follow America policy, you know. And the Samoa agreement with Andrew signed. I don't know if it go, I don't know that I go with that, you know. You understand me? But my thing is Jamaica. That's why I remain fighting for my country. Me not quarrel with these people a long time there. Me not get involved in politics like that. Not American politics. But me also in it 24/7. Remove myself before the election. Way before the election. Come and say me no want to consume this. Me I focus on Jamaica business and that's me there. That's me I focus on. People look on it good. Look on it good. We focus on America more than we focus on Jamaica. And a lie way I tell man. Me see even artists from Jamaica over here in a Black Lives Matter. I mean, never see them in Jamaica yet. I do nothing for the country. Like, don't never bother them when politicians out there. I swear to God. Me see artists lead the chant in a Black Lives Matter in America. I mean, never see them go up on them page and talk about the corruption and the 300% raise with them and I take for the back up. Me never see that people. But we Jamaicans will come here so and go there with a white man to fight for white man land. And when I focus to rotted. I say, you know what, the white man fight for feet, you know. He will fight feet. He will fight feet. He will go block the road. He don't care if he might get locked up. The white man will go up a parliament building. They will go up on the Capitol Hill and they go get arrested. They happen all the time. They don't care. Man get arrested to make a statement. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So what may I say, people, maybe the argument here is way over some people's head. Look on it good if you don't need to get it together. Look on it good. Just look on what I say, man. Just look on it on a wider scale. Look on the picnic come later on away. We're in an age and I mean, what kind of world do you want your picnic to come in? A world where you just step on people you top. If they give you food, you're dead for hungry. If war they out of sea there, Jamaica dead for hungry, you know, kind of ship now go roll. Me say, man, take the big sea. Use sleeper market. Use it as an example. The big sea, when ship out of sea there, crew gone in them country, who know dead off, gone in them country, freed. Ship dock with all type of material. Remember that? Out of sea, just sit down out there. Now move. Remember, on a war, you know? And a bomb not drop. And a war. No war plane, no war ship, no bomb not drop. What if? Just what if, people? Because the world is crazy, you know. Some of us not think big. We are think too small. What if? Just what if one day, people, the madman them of the world decide, say, they want to show who have the bigger balls, the ego, and decide to disrupt the world. People live in a serious time, you know. Everybody have to protect their own. Maybe this is a wake-up call for every goddamn body. Go protect your own, man. That means from long time, you know. Maybe this is a wake-up call for all of us. Go in our corner. Go protect your own. Huh? People. Huh. Yo, Douglas, me get fairness and say them scrape up our citizens too, you know. Citizens. Yeah, man, them scrape up our citizens, US citizens. Get scrape up when you know. A lot of that is gonna happen. Because it seems as if it's brand new now, and now the lawsuit, them now kind of a lot of lawsuit is gonna happen. The ACLU is gonna be busy again. I'm telling you, they might be busy again. So a lot of lawsuit are gonna happen. But me say, me not there to quarrel with people for them place. As some stay, I just look for America as thank you for the opportunity for opening the doors to let I in. Thank you for that. Me not get involved in certain things, people. Me not stress myself. And from stop doing all them things, the people. Stop watch certain things. Stress myself. You can't help certain things. Just buckle down, people, and focus. Now is the time to focus. I mean, I tell you, say, we need to start at least farm some food. But we start there first. Plant. Do some farming. Anybody have a piece of land can give me my farm a yard? We not a land down there. Want a piece of land for farming. I talk about nice land when nobody in our teeth. Now I dig up my food and want a piece of land down there. I'm serious. What I say? People want land for farming and one of them. Nobody have land down there when they not farm. You know? They are farming making land down there, bush up and a ton tanning wood. When enough people, enough man up on me here talk say want farm, you know. Me and my brethren I say, boy, I want to land for farm. You know, the other day my brethren reason say, boy, Carlos, you know, say, are we over here so I plant up the place? Because we know the importance of farming, especially good organic food to eat. We know the importance of farming, you know. It's just true we have some Jamaican people who work with it, you know. We could have been an empire yard and that's true we have nobody a yard for work with the people too unfair a yard. But that's a reason with another brethren did at the end of the same thing we are talking about. It's just like, boy, you can stay and be like empire a yard with some man. But some man are honest people. A man will thief $1,000 and destroy millions coming to him. And that's why we are Jamaican. We overseas get a lot of burn by our own people and Jamaica people. Yes, and allow me to tell. We overseas as Jamaicans with a willing and a good heart. Nobody get burned more than us. I mean, alone attack people. Am I talking to the goddamn wall? And me alone get burned by our own people. I would try so. We try. And then one time we try, it's not like we get burned. I would say, we're going to use the same brush and paint everybody. No. We try. I was still trying. Never give up. You know what Jamaican get burned out, they will live a foreign. And still not give up like we don't get enough. Think about that. Only if we could get some yard people out there who are honest and willing to build an empire. Someone thinks that to grow an empire is overnight riches. Yeah, man. People don't understand. You can stay right a yard there, so, and work with somebody over here, so, and you don't have to come a foreign. Build an empire with somebody. People overseas need honest people in Jamaica to work with them. People tell me all the time, and it happened to me. A lot of time you find a Jamaican, several. I try to think that this is one of the right one, and when you look, them broke your foot. Don't ever come back and tell you where the money gone. When they go to Jamaica, they expect you for buying the beer, you for buying the bottle of water. Don't ever tell you where your money gone. I've done that, been there, done that. It's hard to find honest people in Jamaica when they're overseas and they want to start something down there. And the people are stupid. Stupid. Because we overseas, we don't watch down. You down there at the point, man, pan grung. Humble and make you watch your empire grow. Stop being a fool and run off with jinglings. Jinglings the pound to run off with and break with heart. That's why we can be better off. You know what's good entrepreneur that in my country right now? With the help of us from over here, so. But it's not that we don't try. And I'm me alone, people. We talk to many Jamaicans who live over here, so. And almost everybody have the same message. We get screwed over by our own Jamaicans them down there. Time that to stop, people. I could think different, man, and think bigger than small thing where I think about. Man, what do, man? We are think too small, man. Empire and build some people, and also empire build. Nah, man, one man want to run off with Tilly because this is too change night. And the things are this. Nah, man, and also empire build Jamaican. Work with foreigners who over here, so we're willing to work with, you know. You know what foreign over here, so willing to work with a Jamaican and can't find nobody. Everybody want broke foot. Everybody want broke foot. So therefore, no man down there suffer and never have to suffer. When some Jamaican over here, so don't want somebody to work with out there, to start any business. Jaja, think, people. So I want to work here. Make you think different. Me think different long time, you know, people. You say me the son of a Rasta man. Nothing now go on right now shake me. How I do know, man? Nothing go on happen right now is brand new. This is Donald Trump. Nothing surprise I and I. You're mad, man. You're mad, man. Surprise what? Not surprise me. But what surprised me is that our government in Jamaica seems like they don't see what going on around the world. Changes are here. For number one, they cut off all international aid. You need to start pay attention from this. So from a year the aid cut off, Jamaica, you need to start bending back in a ground. Can't say me to tell you. We love the people. Thank you for watching this video. Tell me what you think within that comment section. Yeah? We can't fight the man for them place. As some see it, people. Me. Nah fight them for them place. Me not come on social media and blast them for them place either. It opened my eye wider and make me question, what about my place? Come here, man, about immigration, boy, I know. Immigration, immigrant. Me say, hold on. So they go quarrel with them when they talk about immigration, not for them place. No. What to my place? Full of immigrants. Enough of them down the illegal, you know. And when they are foreign, they are worried about other people's place. Let me ask you a question. Do you know who is going to come after Trump? It might be somebody even more different. You hear? It might be a Trump times 10 coming next. The people that vote for him, you know, and the same people who vote for Trump, they are still in America. Do you understand me? Are people voting me, you know? And the people are still there. They're not gone away. For the next 10 years, those people are here who feel a certain way, who think a certain way. So we can't quarrel with people for them place. Look on it good or call us and say. We cannot do that, people. We could fight for a place. And there's somebody there. Can't call a white man for them place. Or what do you man? Let me say, I am thankful and grateful them open the doors to let me in. And if I should go back to Jamaica tomorrow morning, I will never be the same. I'm a different man. Many of us will never go back with the same meds. We change in so many ways. A lot of us change in so many ways. So I'm thankful for the help I get from them people. I just open them door and let her in. And I brothers and sisters, can know we there from Jamaica. Some are rich, wealthy. Some are very educated. And if we all should pool that resources and that knowledge and the finances, I would say we want the place better. People, we have to start thinking differently. It's just like the black people live in America. All the rich black people, the movie stars, the rapper, the singer, you name them. Full of a lot of money, influence. But they're not serious about Africa. When it comes to Africa, for them, it's just a thing to go take some pictures to put on them social media page. Oh, so-and-so was in Africa last week. Them don't serious about Africa. They are Americanized more than any goddamn thing else. They're not willing to make no sacrifice. I want to understand what I'm saying. You know what you see them go in the year of return. And them say this and that, and I live Africa. People, they're not serious. As they go hard time, take them to Africa, so then go back to America. They're not willing to make the transition and make that change. People. They are Americanized, and the rich ones they will see the America. When they got African people, it's just a photo ops. Me not lie, you know, we see them all the time. Whenever they go Africa, it's just a place to go and go to some spots and take some picture. Oh, I was in Africa. They're not really serious people. They're 150% Americanized. They rather come back and come fight white man. I have a dream. You know, if I want to look for that dream in a white man land, think if the people were thinking all these years and pool the resources, all the black stars, all the black people have money there, so billions of dollars they have among themselves, you know, people. Black Americans, you know. Billions of dollars. And a shipload of knowledge. But whenever they go to Africa, people, a lot of them, most of them, they just go for photo op. That's all. Yeah, man, I went to Africa last week, man. They're not serious. It's just like us, Jamaicans. We're not serious about Jamaica either, you know? We're not serious. It's just a place to go. You know, go spend money like we're tourists. Go have a nice time and come back. Go exploit it just like the goddamn tourists. Many of us. Allow me to tell. Many Jamaicans go to Jamaica and exploit it just like the goddamn tourists. Same way. Use our money and just go to Jamaica like we're not even part of anymore. It is my money while I'm here. So, hey, treat me, hey. Must I want to take Jamaica serious? We don't. But I hope this moment that we are going through right now of Trump wake we up, man. Maybe we need the whip, man. We're not time to get whip. Maybe we need this whip, man. We left politicians on their keep off every goddamn thing. And because some Jamaican can call them family members overseas and beg $1 or $2. Them don't care. Because Jamaicans have people are foreign, they can beg $1 or $2. Them don't care why going to Jamaica. Because a man can find him food. He don't care. We better start care and wake up. We going to talk about immigrants of our country too. We don't want more immigrants in our country. Too much immigrants, too much Chinese there. Let me be the first to tell you that. Because nobody not talk about it. Because everybody afraid to talk about this thing on the platform. Too much immigrants in my country. So white men not talk about for them country there. They want what is theirs. What are we doing as black people? Everybody can come to the take 1,940 acre land, get Chinese. And there are people place that get chewed, tossed out and deport out. Look here, man. Look here, man. Look here, man. Look here. Think about what Carlos say. It's not like we and the Chinese cannot have friendship. Because we have Chinese. We grow with Jamaica. We love them dearly. We born come see them at Jamaica. I'm talking about this new influx of Chinese in our country who are come there, get tax break to only to send home everything overseas, kill off every Jamaican owned businesses, Every Chinese business here in Jamaica, it is a Chinese state-owned business. All money going back home to the state of China, to the government. So every Chinese business here in Jamaica, every supermarket, every wholesale, every Chinese business out there, the new Chinese people, they are just portals. All road lead to China. Every penny, every dollar, the tax break, what we tell them to keep it in their pocket, it no benefit us, because when them get rich after we not collecting duties and taxes from them, them get rich, you know. Imagine if we get a break, not paying duties, not paying taxes. That give a jump in a business, you know. That give a push, you know. That put wind in their sail to become a better business person, good for entrepreneurship. But tell me where our government in Jamaica give us Jamaican a real chance to compete with these people. Tell me where the government of Jamaica give the own citizens of the country a level playing field where we can compete against the immigrant. Jamaicans cannot compete against immigrants. And we there we are talking about Trump. That's my argument. That's my argument there. And then more I go today. Look pretty good. The government of Jamaica set us up so we can't compete against immigrants. And we're there. I talk about Trump and him country. He might do film things for film kind. If he thinks it's necessary, look here, you see how much people vote for him? The next 100 years, the people them still there. Them think the same way. Learn that. Now look at your country. Now your government allow immigrants out there to outshine us. Unfair advantage. Your country, your government, give immigrants an unfair advantage. And we acquire about Trump. Mr. Man, I wish I would. I wish I would. Me have too much baggage to deal with. Me have my own baggage, people. I got my own baggage. Is them Chinese were in my country pack up. And it's still a come. We don't know if them illegal. But you know, no immigration. I go around Jamaica, go check, man. They're not serious with that. And the same people are bringing illegal. It's dangerous to the people. Another thing we come to talk about is the port. People for national security. Is it safe for anybody to own a port? Minister ask anybody there, sir. Just for national security as a country. Is it safe for anybody, anyone other than us, to own a port and a monetize? May I say for national security reasons. So, hey, that's a question. I love when people make a bounce. I never plan to stay this long. But you know, sometimes I talk and the argument I come, I have to spit it out. So people as Jamaican people, make a focus on my yard. I don't know if I will say, boy, I don't care about Jamaica. I say, look here, man. We could take care of a shit old country, man. If I ever get scrub brush, if someone ever get Dettol, J's, lamp pile and seawater, one man get the pan, one man get the hose, one man get the brush, one man get the broom. We could do something about it, man. Nobody said it's going to be easy to change Jamaica, you know. But we have to start somewhere. 1,000 miles, that journey. Start with one step. Gentle people, we can do this. We are Jamaicans and we're strong, you know. Politics are the one way divide us. Because the whole of we think the same in the Jamaican people. And there are a lot more what we agree on than what we disagree on. We as Jamaican agree on most everything, you know, except politics. Not even policy we disagree on. Because we don't care about policy. I just the color we see. Think about it as Jamaicans. We don't have a good discussion about policy. You hardly hear Jamaicans having a discussion about policy. Jaja, when you hear that, it's a beautiful thing. We just worry about the green and the orange. People, time has changed. That alone can move in the future. Me love you. I got you. Thank you, Ivan Bradford and TB says signs and times. Only time will tell. I feel the same way too. Yeah? Douglas Allen said African countries are going to now unite so fast. I believe a lot of people are going to unite because right now, if the United States say, boy, they're not busy with, yo, this and that, and Tariff and this bad man bullies him. He will work with some people, but some people not going to work. It's yet to see where we are going with this. But like me say, we can't come say too much about the people in place. And then me just know my position. Remember Carlos, my name, Jamaican Carlos. Right? We know my position. Let the people them debate about them place. We have a shithole country to clean. How about that? We have a shithole country to clean. This will be a wake-up call to a lot of people. And allow me to tell you people, it's a wake-up call to a lot of people be sleeping. And I said it the last time Trump came in. Well, look like some people get comfortable and went back to sleep. Say, for instance, Andrew Ones, our own prime minister. The last time Trump was here, Trump warned him about China doing business with China. Donald Tapia, the U.S. ambassador to Jamaica, was very vocal and visible on TV, radio, anywhere we can get his voice out. We never hear no ambassador so vocal and popular. He was one of the most popular ones. And I like me to tell Donald Tapia. I don't know, honestly, I don't know no other American ambassador because they put himself out there like Donald Tapia. He was out there telling Jamaica about this and that about China. Till the China ambassador to Jamaica have a back and forth with Donald Tapia online. Remember that? Over Huey. Yeah? Internet thing there. Right? So, during that time, what the Trump administration wanted was Andrew Ones to cut ties with the Chinese or reduce business with them. So anyway, Trump got out of power, right? And I think Andrew Ones was probably thinking that Trump would come back in power. So since the last time Trump was in power, till now, Andrew Ones gone deeper with the Chinese them in, investment, doing out of business with them. So remember last time Trump, it's not good enough. The last time Trump, like I said, Donald Tapia, you guys can remember that man there. That's why I remember my name. I don't remember the more ambassador like that. We remember Donald Tapia because him by every media. I tell, the Andrew administration ray about China. So Trump got out of the office, and I'm thinking Andrew Ones are banking, and Trump now come back. That's it. Him now come back in the power. Jamaica got deeper in China. So here Trump come back in a power now. I don't know where it's going to go because Trump is on a thing there. Like I said, look here. The people that vote for the thing there, no take the thing there. Be now say one word. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Because when me and Trump supporter them talk about Trump, it's almost quarreling. I don't have my best friend them. We talk about Trump and what? When me and the Trump supporter them talk about what? Never bridging them and I call him name. You never listen to me right now too. What? People, can't tell them nothing, people. You leave that alone. Don't even start in a no conversation with nobody who support Trump. Leave it alone. You're not win. If people believe it, they believe in it, and you leave it alone. So that's why I say, when it comes to all of this, what I say I go on here, I separate myself from it way before election, people. Honestly. Campaign, all that. Separate stuff, what TV, people, and gradually, I know easy thing to do, but gradually you realize, say, you don't have no appetite for it no more. It's like weaning yourself off of something where you eat, where you're supposed to eat. You like it. After time, you really don't have the appetite for it no more. It's just like me, people. Right now, I don't have the appetite for the bag of news for the TV, no CNN, no Fox, no MSC. I don't have the time for all of that, people. Once I see certain news, me watch on breaking news, that's it. Boom. Now I have me watching next one, me watching next. People, that's what we used to do. I used to be one of those guys. No miss me. People may not do that no more. We tend to focus on Jamaica business because we have a shithole country to clean. I've been saying that. At the end of the day, All right, let me tell you how things can change overnight for all of us. the last election, Trump and Stephen Miller, my advisor, was going after legal immigration. What do I mean by legal immigration? People with their citizenship. People with their citizenship. Look at it. All it takes is the certain people in the office and certain people in the court, and your life can turn upside down. It's the ACLU that saved a lot of people. So people who have them citizenship get in a problems and you never get deported, right? Because your citizenship is supposed to be protection. But as long as you're a naturalized citizen, which means you're coming in Albania, you are a naturalized citizen. Trump and Stephen Miller went all the way to the Supreme Court in his last administration to change that law. So if you come here a 2-year-old, though you are a 70-year-old man now and you commit some crime when you're 20, them can deport you. What is happening right now? If Trump had gotten his way, because I believe this was the plan. If Trump has gotten his way with Stephen Miller, may come on this platform and tell you enough time, you know. Enough time to tell you guys that. I don't want another 2 times to tell you guys about this story. Legal immigration, I'm warn you guys. And the first me have this conversation, it's not the first. Anybody been on this platform, even for a short period of time, you must hear me say this. Legal immigration, Stephen Miller and Trump went after, all the way to the Supreme Court. You know who saved the day? The ACLU. So what if the wrong judge was in a court that day? Think about it, you know. Just think about how close that was, you know. Galway, the top court in the land, you know. To take a rights from people who have citizenship. So if you do anything here, you can be deported. So let me ask you a question, gentle people. You don't think they might try it again? Trump is more emboldened than the last time. Kind don't need a second term. Hello? Who's knocking? He's more emboldened to finish everything we want to do and his vision. Kind don't need another term. So so you believe that this time he's not going to try that again? Take back the same thing to court a different way. Try to, because I believe even like how immigrants with citizenship are being protected behind that citizenship. I want to understand what Carlos is saying. So what is going to happen if they go back to people? Remember me, I tell you now, watch that space. Come here, I tell you the truth. Happened before, you know. I'm going to come on my platform many times and tell you that. So nobody not safe. All they take is certain man in the office and certain people in the court. And your life change just like that. As long as you're naturalized, you know, Barney. So I'm thinking, to Trump go on with this immigration stuff, look out for that again, going back to the Supreme Court a different way. Look out for the fight again. Going back to remove people who are naturalized citizens' rights. Remember me, I tell you enough, people. All right. So I hope we give some people some knowledge. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Tell me how you feel. Canada, China are getting ready to slap on their retaliatory tariffs on U.S. products. Cost of living is going to be skyrocketing under Trump. Douglas Allen, la, 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 li, 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 li. Like me I say, it's going to be a very interesting 4 years, Mr. Allen. And Mexico is planning to slap them own tariff, work with the Chinese. Mexico is going over Chinese. So what I'm seeing right here, but Mexico don't run Chinese like how we do Chinese at Jamaica, you know. Mexico, me even read something today where Mexico are very strict and oversight with them stuff with the Chinese, you know. And the people them learn technology and learn from the Chinese them. You know, look at Jamaica where we make Chinese build 100 road. Yeah? We don't make nobody learn. You understand, Mr. Chinese? All the Chinese that work at Jamaica, we don't have nobody alongside them and learn, so them know how to build everything. Mexico tight with that. May I read something today where Mexico pay attention close to the Chinese them and what them are over there. You understand me? But That's where it's going, people. The Chinese and Mexico, right by the America border, are about to do business. But look at the people. Look at it good. Trump said, "Want to punish China, this and that." What are you doing to China? China can tough this out for 4 years. It's only 4 years. After 4 years, you have to go. So China tough this out for 4 years. And get a lot more friends, a lot more people, a lot more traction around the country. Because of Trump now, China are going to grab a foothold in Mexico. And guess what will happen? When Trump is out of office, the next whoever is going to come in, these countries ain't going to trust America no more. Because that deal, that trade deal between Canada and Mexico, it was Trump's deal. There was one there before, and Trump tear it up and come with his own deal. Here come Trump back in a power again. Tear up his own deal from the last time. Look at it, you know, people. Look at it. There was a deal between a trade deal, America, Canada, and Mexico. Trump didn't like it. So when he came in a power the last time, he ripped that apart and create a new one. He'll come back in a power again, people. Rip that apart. New deal again. Now, you have these countries comfortable in the deal when they make already, you know. Laws and policy, this and that are run. Here comes Trump again. So now, how you think these countries going to feel when they start trading with other people? You think the next US president is going to make them stop trading with other steady people who stand on the word? You know what I say? So if China give Mexico their word and they'll go back on it, and here comes American president, go back on their word, the next president come, he flip it around, the next president come. So there's nothing solid in America. So the foreign policy, how you think it look to others? So even when the next president come in and say, all right, maybe mash up everything with Trump and do. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry, Mexico. I'm sorry, Canada. If you have Mexico and Canada and you already start having business partner out there, your country are run good, different trade deal with other countries, why should you stop that at a whim because a new president come in America? And you already know, say, all it takes the next president to come again for the things to change. It's unstable. So you see the problem what can happen here. So you understand what I'm saying? Just like the last Trump presidency. Listen to this. Soya bean. Trump slapped something where Trump slapped some tariff on China. Now, China decides to get them soya bean from Brazil and some other places, people. Right? When Biden came in, China didn't change it. I wonder if I understand how policy work, people. China still get them stuff from Brazil. So here comes Trump again now. So listen what I'm saying. So if China had changed that when Biden came in and say, all right, we are good now. Sorry for what Trump did to you. China, come back. No, we're not going to do that. Come back here. And China disrupt their supply chain. Can you have a supply chain in Brazil and other places? Right? And you disrupt the supply chain and stop it because you have a new president in America. Then here comes Trump again with the same old thing. What that would I do to China? You see what I'm telling people? So even what that will do to America is that even if there's another president again, these countries are going to stick to the deal with them with other countries, especially when the leaders seem to look more credible to them and then, the word is their bond. America, look like the word is the bond no more. You like every president come in, things can change, all the deal can change, and countries are worried like that. You understand me? So that may I read where Mexico and Canada, them serious about putting their foot down, because just like how America say them can, fling tariff, other country can do it to people. Remember that. Other country can do it too. Yes, man, it happened. Other country can do it too. And nobody believes that other countries are not preparing before Trump come in because them hear my talking. He's not afraid to tell him what's on his mind. He's very transparent with that. Before him run come in, him tell what I'm going to do. So other country are prepared for a moment like this. So anyway, guys, let's see what the next 4 years is going to be like. You know, respect and manners to each and every one. Stay safe out there. And white man country. But then I come on social media come quarrel about white man country. I'm mad somebody. Please. And milk me come have a drink. I'm serious about that. Very serious about that. You know, the Americans will take care of stuff and, you know, they will come out and protest. There might be another Black Lives Matter again. We don't know, because it was under Trump when Black Lives Matter started. And under Trump, the Me Too movement started. Did you know that, guys? It was under Trump, the Black Lives Matter started. It was under Trump, the Me Too movement started. Let's see what we're going to get out of this time. Me just there, people. I drink me. I say, me nah quarrel. A Jamaican politician me quarrel for my place. I wish I would. Thank you so much for this, for watching, people. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
Hey, sir, what are you looking for? Are you guys ICE? Are you guys ICE or police? Hey, 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 no, what are you looking for? No le diga nada, dígale que no puede decir nada. Dígale que usted no puede decir. Are you guys ICE? Are you guys doing the raids? What are you guys doing here? Váyase, dígale que no diga nada. What are you guys doing here? Hey, what are you guys doing here? Váyase rápido, señor. What are you guys doing here, sir? Hey, can you answer? Are you guys police or what? What are you guys doing here? All you guys are doing here? This is a hometown. This is a sanctuary town. Are you guys police or ICE? Guys, why you don't identify yourself? Are you guys police or are you guys ICE? Why you guys have a police? Police? Why are you guys saying that you guys are police? Huh? You guys not gonna talk to me? You guys are not police. You guys are ICE. You guys are terrifying our town. Why are you guys here? People is just looking for work and you guys are here terrifying and trying to arrest people for no reason. Can you identify yourself? No, you're not gonna talk to me? You scared? Huh?
May God bless the great institutions of the country that keep the society together. May God bless the Integrity Commission that leads the fight against corruption in the land. Because corruption is a scourge against the will of God. And the institutions that fight against corruption deserve our full support.
I couldn't leave this stage without saying to you that corruption is not an issue that occupies the front of my mind. I couldn't leave here today and say to you that we still need to tighten up on the new anti-corruption systems and framework that is in place. In a sense, if you were to compare Jamaica to all the other countries in the Caribbean, our framework for anti-corruption would be the most advanced. It is not for want of putting in the legislative and institutional processes. They are there. But you have to bear in mind that we are also very new on the scale of dealing with anti-corruption issues. So there is a learning curve that we are going through. What is important is that the government supports the development of the institution so it can accelerate very quickly on that learning curve and provide the resources so that they can move very quickly on the learning curve, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs.
fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, me say we eat the your little rat you. Use the youth, them money, waste and bust a man to statue. Say we like a cash, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above end up him, I got stop too much. It in the kitchen, some of my well like a part two. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% free.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption please.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.